University in Oakland, California is giving new meaning to the term higher education. Oaksterdam University teaches students how to grow, harvest, cook, and dispense marijuana. School administrators say the goal is to teach consumers about the benefits of marijuana and encourage graduates to start their own dispensaries. The French press agency reports more than 500 students have enrolled. So far, 200 have graduated, but the curriculum has not been greeted warmly by the Drug Enforcement Agency. One DEA agent says, quote, "It reinforces a very complacent attitude by the public that marijuana is safe and effective when it's not." But the school's chancellor says her students are using their degrees to lobby different levels of government. Meanwhile, about 230 miles away, north of Arcata, California, the large-scale commercial production of marijuana in people's homes is an unintended but very real consequence of a law designed to help sick people. Correspondent Claudia Cowan has that story.
Since California legalized medical marijuana in 1996, cannabis culture has flourished among the giant sequoias and quaint neighborhoods of Arcata. But where chronically ill patients once grew a few pot plants for their own use, today indoor marijuana farming is one of the area's biggest industries, with as many as 1 in 8 homes gone to pot. Here in Arcata, this is considered a legal grow house, with half the area given over to plant cultivation and the rest designated as living space for the occupants who have a doctor's note in accordance with California medical marijuana law. The problem is these doctor's notes are so easy to get and the potential profits are so great that more and more homes are no longer sheltering people. They're just housing the pot.
This was a growing room here. The drying room was the other one.
Lavina Collenberg and Keith Strawn learned their rental property had been transformed into a marijuana factory after an electrical fire nearly burned the place down. Among the charred plants, grow lights, and fans, doctor's notes were posted to avoid prosecution.
So you take a 3-bedroom house and the garage, you can easily earn $250,000 a year tax-free of this kind of conversion.
Local newspaper editor Kevin Hoover says the problem is professional criminals who exploit the law, snap up available properties, shutter the windows, put in plants, and set the stage for violence.
At $3,000 a pound, and a grow house can yield several in the hundreds of pounds, people will steal it, and people will steal it by force.
In fact, home invasion robberies are on the rise, and police say it's just a matter of time before someone is seriously hurt. Even the local medical marijuana dispensaries want them out.
These people are in it only for the money. There is no compassion. They're not trying to provide this to help people.
I think that the voters are starting to understand that maybe they didn't get what they voted for.
City leaders are wrestling with the problem, which they say is the result of poorly written state law. Without a legislative fix from Sacramento, they worry it may take federal intervention to close the door on these industrial pot houses. In Arcata, California, Claudia Cowan, Fox News.